Hello everyone, welcome to the Soul Song. This is the Daily Tarot for Tuesday, the 18th of August. Let's see what messages we have. I hope you're doing well. I hope things are opening up wherever you are and things are beginning to look up. Let's see. So, what do we need to know? Okay. All right. Quite a few cards here. Wow. This is some big energy. So we've got the Four of Wands as the overall energy card. And I'm looking at this and going, wow, like we've got four major arcana out of um, six cards. Okay, so this is pretty big. All right. Um, no, actually that's three. That's three. Sorry, not four. So we've got the Four of Wands here, and this came up in the shuffle quite a few times. Okay, so I was thinking it is gonna come up in the reading, and it did. So the Four of Wands has to do with, for me, it's the 1111 card. It is about us entering a portal, or a portal being available to us. Okay, now, because it's the wands, it is associated with our desires, with our wishes, with our ambition, with our responsibilities also, what it is that we put our energy into, okay, and our passions, of course, what drives us. So, I feel like there is a portal opening up, and we have the Leo new moon on the 18th and the 19th, depending on where you are in the world, okay. So I feel like this is in connection with that. So it's quite possible that we have a, I'm also hearing we have a choice to make. A lot of us will be a little bit afraid of making this choice. And the reason why I'm saying that is because of the other cards on the table here. What I'm hearing very clearly is that we have a choice that can get us to the other side where we want to be, but we need to overcome our fear for that. Okay, and that's coming up because we have the moon and the devil, and to me these are both associated with our shadow aspects, with what it is that we're trying to either suppress and that needs to come to the surface for us to heal, for us to accept, for us to integrate and make better decisions, better choices for ourselves, not based on fear. Okay, the devil can, to me, also represent any sort of obsessions or illusions that we have about ourselves. And in this case, I feel like the illusion here is not really serving us because we're playing it small, or we're thinking small. We're thinking that this is not available to us, or that we're not good enough for this, or that this is not going to happen. So I don't usually read this card flat out in that context, but I feel that in this particular reading, it is talking about a feeling of lack, a feeling of abandonment, a feeling of maybe there isn't enough, or maybe this isn't available to me, or having some sort of victim story playing at the back of our mind or in our subconscious, which is somehow holding us back. So here the entire choice that we have to make, and I'm saying that because we have another portal here with the Two of Wands. The choice here we have to make is between fear and love and desire and hope and passion and what it is that we want to do. Okay, it's a very fiery energy as well, which is available to us with this Mars in Aries and Leo new moon energy that is opening up for us. um, so again, it all boils down to having to make a decision and having this choice of whether we have the courage to face our fears, face our insecurities, face anything that we may be giving our power away to. And this has to do with some kind of karmic pattern that is probably playing out in our deep subconscious. Okay, it's about, what I'm hearing is having your entire self on board. Do you have yourself on board when you see this portal opening up for you, because it's available? And I always say this, that um and I'll come to this in a bit. There's a beautiful card here that we also have available as the energy that we can make use of. Okay, um tarot doesn't really change our life. It can if we take action on it. If we take the advice, if we make use of the energy that is available to us. So I can tell you that you've got the most amazing, lucky, fortunate day, and there's this beautiful opportunity coming towards you or opening up for you. Doors are opening up for you, but unless you take that step forward, unless you let go of resistance and have yourself on board, like I was hearing, uh, it's not gonna help at all. So ultimately, it's all about that decision, that choice that we make. Every single day, we make a choice of whether we want to stay in that energy of fear, of abandonment, of that old story playing in the back of our mind or in our subconscious, any sort of pattern that we have been continuously struggling with. We are aware of it, okay? We are smart people, we are aware of it, we are awakened, we are spiritual beings, we know that this is playing out in our life, but we are afraid to possibly completely change that. Okay, so we have here the 10th card, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Now this is amazing, because to me this is saying that you really have this chance. This is a Jupiter energy. It's good luck, it's good fortune, it's on your side, it's available. And if you cross that portal, if you make that step forward, if you make it to the other side, you have this available, okay, to back you up. But provided you can free yourself from the clutches of this devil and face that subconscious fear that you have and take that step forward, because we have also the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's all about having the courage to take that step and completely put to rest that old story that has been playing out for us at the back of our minds, or just letting go of that, finally letting go. That's I know it's easier said than done. I know it takes a lot of work, but that's what this whole spiritual journey is about. It's about overcoming our own resistance, overcoming these challenges that we have with ourselves. And this is so funny, but I was called to using this deck today as our oracle deck, and even during my meditation and after that, I kept seeing this one particular card and thinking of it, and that's the card that has jumped out here, which is synergy. In this particular reading, what I'm feeling is that we are being asked to have faith that we are part of a whole, we are part of universal consciousness, and that we won't be left out, we won't be left alone. Okay, that we have the backing of the universe, of our ancestors, of our guides, of the angels, whoever it is that you believe in, whatever label or box you want to put that energy into. It's entirely up to you. But most of all, it's about knowing that we're all here, we matter, and we matter as much as anybody else in this entire universe, in this world, and we're part of this synergy. Okay, we are not separate from the whole, and unless we play our part, the whole also doesn't move forward, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm talking about raising consciousness and all that. But we also have nurturing. This is um, about being open, being receptive to help and nurturing and kindness and love from others and from yourself. Okay, have if you've been neglecting yourself, this is a great day to really nurture yourself, mind, body, soul, and bring all parts of yourself uh, and integrate them and cross that bridge, cross that portal over to the other side, because there's so much joy, happiness, and success waiting on the other side for you. So that's the reading, and make full use of this Leo energy available to you. I'm wishing you a fantastic day, and yes, plant the seeds for fruition, for whatever, set the intention for whatever it is that you are hoping and wishing and dreaming about. And yes, take that first step forward, because you are being backed, you are supported, you're not alone. Okay, so take good care of yourself, and I'll see you again in the next video. God bless. Bye bye.